Hi, my name's Bane, filling in for Maul today in Maul Paints. I'm going to do kind of a little mountain scene here, see what happens. Just going to start with white and make a light source, you know, wherever. Sounds good. I put some blue and some brown on here. And I don't know what I did with it, but let's see. Let's do a little more white. Gonna bring this out. Something like so. Most of this is going to get covered up anyway, so. Maybe we'll do just a touch. Okay. Just blend this out. Okay, I'm gonna make the outline of a mountain around here somewhere. So let's take some black and just a touch of the brown. Let's see, we just I'm just going to take this brush and pull the way I want the mountains to go. Maybe we'll have it come way down here into some water or something. Seems like more of a night scene, so I'm going to add a little bit darker hue to the mountain. So I don't think it's going to be snowy. It's going to be more of like rock. So I'm going to take some of this burnt sienna color. Yeah, we'll do burnt sienna with a touch of the black, but we'll see how it goes. Can always lighten it up. Maybe it starts right about here. Just maybe we'll lighten it up just a little bit. That way it's got some more light to it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna lighten this up a little bit. That way it's not so dull. It's kind of cool about this too is if you have, I don't know if you can really see this or not, but you take the mixtures of white, brown, black, and you don't really mix them all the way, so it has that illusion of stone. Okay, back to where I was saying, I don't know if you can see this or not, but I have the different colors set on the knife to make it look like rock, but I'll show you, you'll see when it comes up. I'm gonna make this a little lighter than it was because it was really dark. Add some more white. Okay, add a couple more light spots and then we'll add the shadowing. Eventually this will fade into like trees or something, so we'll just kind of see what we got. Okay, we'll go into some shadow now, so we'll just take that same color I had earlier. Even maybe we'll use a little dark Van Dyke brown. Make it a little darker for the shaded side. And we'll try this. Okay. Take a step back. Okay. Maybe add a little more highlight to this in certain areas. It's kind of fun about doing this. You can just kind of make wherever you want you can make a completely different mountain spot just by throwing a little light color in there somewhere. Just like right there. It's already another, maybe one here too. But this looks like it's going to be coming this way, so. Maybe these rocks come all the way out. Just kind of. Okay. Maybe I'll do one more little, bring something around somewhere real bright. tap this out to give the illusion of mist. Pull this down, something like that. Okay, let's throw some trees on here. I'm gonna use it'll be pretty dark, I guess, so we'll just go into some black and brown. Can always put the highlights on afterwards. We'll use a little of that dark sienna as well. Looks good. I have a lot of brown on this color here, or on this brush here. And maybe this tree's going the back this way, so I'll make the tree smaller as I move this way. There's gonna be almost no detail over here. Or maybe we can, maybe if the light's coming from here, maybe we'll make something right here kind of light. Darken that up. Take a step back. Okay. Why don't I take make a little foothill here with the maybe we'll take some of this yellow ochre and brown. Maybe we'll bring this out like this. Some more of that color on there. Just kind of pull up a little bit just to kind of make it look like little strings of grass or something. That'll fade back out there. Okay. Let's see, why don't we just have a little fun here. Let's kind of blacken this out. Put some color on. Maybe we'll have another one come down here. There. Now we've got color on the whole canvas. Now maybe we'll make some big trees, put some highlights, and maybe we'll put some water here in the bottom with some reflections. So well, let's have some fun. Okay, let's take, no heck, why don't we do, you know what, why I'm gonna clean the brush off. I'll put some grass highlights in here. I'm supposed to say, let's beat the Sith out of it. Okay. Maybe we'll make a little greenish. Mix in a little blue and I think this was ochre, but let's kind of okay. Take this fan brush. You know, I'll keep this one for later. We'll preserve this paint for later. All right. Kind of cool thing to make grass if you just take whichever color you want on these fan brushes. It'll be a little bit darker, and you just kind of push straight up with the fan brush like this. Make it like a, it goes back up into this tree to push these trees back. Something simple. I kind of want to give this water edge here so that when I pull this down, it'll actually have like a bank to it. I'll make this get kind of darker back there. Okay. Let's go back to this fan brush. You want to make a big evergreen right here, maybe some smaller ones over here. Need to load a lot of color into the brush. In fact, I probably should have cleaned this off a little better, but let's see what we got. Really liquidy. I probably should have cleaned this off better, but that's okay. Maybe one here, maybe it'll be a smaller one over here. Maybe we'll make some smaller ones over here. Kind of like they're way back. A decent sized one here. A decent sized one over here. Yeah. Yeah, right on. I think that's the way we'll do it. Maybe we'll take one here. Okay. Just clean this off, throw some highlights, put in some water, and it'll pretty much be a finished painting. Take some of this yellow ochre into the brown. See what color we got. Yeah, shoot, that looks good enough, I guess. water line right about here. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna put this one right about here. Tough to see with all the dark colors I threw on here, so. All right, so now I'm thinking we'll just put like a, kind of like a little shoreline here, pull it down, make some reflections, and I think this will be a finished painting. So let's just go into the titanium white. I'm gonna keep it a little bit dark too, but we'll see what color we get. This should be kind of fun. This is actually my favorite part about painting, is doing these reflections, because I think it's just really neat how quick you can make a water line just by putting in titanium white and pulling it straight down. And I'm actually going to grab some of the shoreline and pull it down with, so that it mixes a little better and actually looks like a real reflection. Maybe right about here, the brightest spot. Okay. Take a clean brush, one that's really dry. Just get these brush strokes out. Check that out. Instant reflection. Looks like kind of a cool water line. Throw some like little wave stuff up on the top, or whatever it's called, I don't know. Wave stuff. Just take your knife, go into this light. It's going to have a little bit of color with it too, so that'll be kind of cool. Pull, and then we'll just kind of make some little water lines. Don't worry, I'll blend all this. I'll give it something. There we go. Just adds a little bit of character to the water. Okay. Take a step back and see what I got. Just want to fix this up just a hair. Okay. This is pretty much a finished painting. Hope you liked it. Tune in next time. This is Bane filling for Maul, and let the hate flow through you.